Hello, everybody. Good evening. Today I'm gonna be talking about chapter discussions. First, my name is Nadab Zaid, and I'm talking about my class 1250 English speech communication. So I'm discussing chapter 7, 8, 9, 11. I'm gonna add a little bit something about chapter 10. Chapter 7 is talking about choosing a topic and how it's very important to use this topic to grab the attention of your audience. Um, Choosing a topic is very important to communicate with your audience. In chapter 7, it's talking about different techniques you can incorporate into your speech to grab the attention of the audience, like self-inventory, brainstorming, reviewing current media, social media, research. All these techniques you can incorporate into your speech or into your research to grab the attention of your audience. So choosing a topic is very important to uh, get the attention to your speech. In chapter 8, it's talking about research gathering, how information um, are very important to gather the appropriate information, uh, also to grab the attention or to improve your speech. So it's very important to plan. Planning your speech will support the materials that you're going to use in it. So there are like many sources for information gathering, like the internet, the social media. Me myself, I'm a source of information. Interviews, library. Library is very important. It has everything. You can get many information sources from the library. So basically, all the stuff that I just talked about, it's I can get the information from the library. It's very important to. It was telling us that some information I can ask myself many questions that would help me in choosing the topic or choosing the research uh, area that I'm gonna use in my speech. Like if I'm looking at an article that I want to incorporate into my speech, I have to ask myself who wrote that article and what qualification does the author have? Also, who published it and how was the website or the article was published and or updated and how does it affect my audience or grab the attention of my audience, um, and what is the purpose of this article, why information was in the website or why this information was in the article, how does this information provide explanation regarding my topic, how would it persuade my audience or convince them about my idea. So and it's also very important to cite my work as is it coming from .gov or .edu. It's very important because many websites are they just put information without um, evidence. It's not there's like you think about if that these information are right or not wrong, like the wiki websites. Uh, Basically everybody can go in Wikipedia and put information without even making sure if these information are right or not. Also in chapter 9, talking chapter 9, let me say that I love Ellen DeGeneres and I loved her in Oscars too. She was great. So I like the picture that they had about Ellen DeGeneres. She's a great speaker and great presenter. Uh, Chapter 9 talks about how is it important to organize and outlining your speech. Your speech should be outlined because it helps organizing your speech. It helps in emphasizing your points. It helps you get to be thinking and how to present your speech. It clarifies your thinking. It provides a balance to your speech and emphasize your points that you're presenting. Uh, and it talks in the book. It talks about a lot of different outlines, the preliminary outline, the full sentence outline, the presentational outline, and it's talking about how these outlines can help you. Also, if you want to use note cards, how note cards will help you. You don't have to write the whole speech in your note card. That's probably will confuse you. The best thing is to use note cards as a guide. You can like write the keynotes or key sentences into your note cards, and that would help you to like get the main point, and then you just go down the points. And then they have to be few note cards. There are many note cards, as I said before, it confuses you. Also, if you get numbered note cards are great because you'll know it helps you organize that this is note number one, note number two. It helps you a lot. Also, if you write on one side of the note card, it's better than writing in two sides on the note card for confusion because you probably go like that without flipping the card. So it's, in order for you to get organized and more um, unconfused, it will be better to write on one side. Also, if you have a problem with remembering the statistics or the like quotations, because sometimes you have to like say the right quotation, like every word for a word. So you can write the statistics and write the quotations in your note card. Then going to chapter 10, I want to say that I like one sentence that was saying that presenting speech is fun. If you think about it, yeah, presenting speech will be fun in the future, not at the time of the speech itself. Because I know that from personal point of view that when you present something, you'll try to do better in the future, which helps you a lot. You don't have to say that I didn't do good or it's gonna affect. When you do bad in something, it'll help you in the future to do better and to better yourself in whole. So this is a great point when it was saying that presenting a speech is fun. In chapter 11, it's talking about informative speech and how informative the speech is focusing on demonstrating and explaining how something is done, how this something is taking place. Um, it's very important to relay the information to your audience. When you relay the information to your audience, you grab your audience attention. You're making a point in their life, something or an event that happened in their life that they needed to think about. They needed to know what information uh, is uh, is relative to this topic. Um, Also, uh, you provide a fresh perspective for them. When you provide a fresh perspective and you provide new information, you're increasing the interest of your audience to this topic. They'll think about many venues. They'll share your way of thinking about this topic. They might have different view or different point, but you share your point with them. You share your interest. You share your thinking, and you grab their attention. And then you'll have like many questions at the end of it, which is when you have many questions at the end of your presentation, that means like the audience were attended, were there. They were you grabbed their attention. That's a great thing. And also when you provide a fresh point or fresh information for the audience, you increase the understanding of this topic. They might have not known like what information you provided. They didn't know it, and then you provided a fresh information that grabbed their attention. This is very important. So I hope you liked my point of view, and I'm looking forward in more discussions in the future. Thank you, and have a good night.